Ooh. Let's try that. All right. Hi guys, say hello when you come in. Hey Kathy, Nana's not here tonight, guys. It is just me and the puppies. I look like a hot mess express. I have no makeup on. It's raining outside. I've been in and out of the rain all day today. But it is what it is. It's Sunday. I needed to chillax a little bit, you know, get the laundry done. All that fun stuff that Sunday is for. I didn't cook anything today. Oh no, that's not true. I cooked for the dogs. Hey Doreen. Hi Debbie Bennett. I know I'm a few minutes early, but I wanted to check this camera because with this ring light and not having the cover on it, I can't see my camera or my phone at all. Like it's black. So I have to make sure that I can see it on the TV and adjust so that you all can see what the heck I'm trying to do here. So, anywho, I hope you all had a great day. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Pam. Welcome, welcome. If you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling for me, I'd greatly appreciate that. I'm going to get started because, you know, oh yeah, I'm JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants, LLC. Well, thanks for the hugs and the 20 stars. Thank you so much, Dawn. I appreciate that. Hey, Kathleen. Florida. What's it doing in Florida today? Today was like 50-ish here and raining, which is, you know, normal for this kind of weather. You know. So, guys, I got these amazing antique cameras from my friend Candace Weatherford. And Candace owns, it is called Creative Hearts Decor. Creative Hearts Decor. And, hi, Jeffrey. Nana's still in North Carolina. I think she comes home Tuesday. Hot and humid. No, thank you. You can keep it. Thank you. Hey, Brenda. Oh, 90. No, thank you. Nope, nope. Too hot. Too hot for me. Cannot do it. This fluffy girl likes it cool. I like it cool. The next 18 days for me are going to be absolutely insane. In fact, I might not be able to join you this Wednesday because I have a pinning ceremony on the 8th. So, I will likely have to come live another night that week if I can. I will desperately try to do that probably on Thursday. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Hi, Vincent. Welcome, welcome. Can you type in, Alicia, Creative Hearts Decor? She owns an eBay store, right? But what she and her husband do is they collect all kinds of stuff. They clean out things for people, their homes, and all that kind of stuff. And I forget what the other thing is called, like storage bins. They bid on those things. And they find really cool things. So when I met her when I was in Louisiana for my class, I said to her, you have any antique cameras? She's like, I think so. And she found me two. So I was able to get these. They're little, right? I have some pretty big ones, but these are little. And I thought, this is going to be perfect for a centerpiece. Now, I have done really big ones with candlesticks. Like, I've got a bunch that are up there. Some that I don't part with. They're the little square brownies and, you know, some big ones. Just, I collect them because they're weird. Like clocks. I like old keys. I like cameras. It's just a thing. So, hey, Giselle. Welcome, welcome. How far away from Marriott, Mass? Oh, Marion, Mass. I'd have to Google it. I want to say it's an hour and a half, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so she sent these to me, and I've been trying to level them all day with um, this is, oh, I glued this one already. I'm like, it's not coming off. This is a centerpiece, you guys, that has 3 screws. The legs come off and fold flat. So you could do this centerpiece lifted or flat, and I'll show you how that works. Because these I have in my shop, they come in a small and a large. And so when they come like that. So these little things go bing, bang, boom. You get the screws and a wrench, and you can just put them on like this, or not even, if you don't even want to, you don't even have to. Hold on, let me find, I gotta find a hole. I hate it when I can't find the hole. You just put them on. It's a lot easier than me trying to do it left-handed. Anyway, and they sit like that, right? And they're adorable. I absolutely love these, and I sell them in my shop. They are distressed, and they can be painted in any color. I've carried them in red, and I've carried them in the ice blue, and they sold like that. I love the black because I love black for every day, but I also love it for Halloween and all those things. But I thought this would be super duperty. I'm a little bit tired. Cute. Yesterday was a long day. Hey, Sharon Priester. Hey, Dee. I know, I love this. So when I think of weddings, I think of putting something either on the sweetheart table or just like when people walk in, you have the photographer there all day. You know, this is also a riser. It's just a wooden riser that you could actually stick on the wall. We're not doing that. We're gluing it on. Truth be told, if you didn't want it glued, you could Velcro it. But for all intents and purposes for this, we're going to glue her. All right. And this is, for me, I picture this like at somebody's, you know, like 50th wedding anniversary, right? And you're having a surprise, and you could put pictures all around this at a wedding. I want to make sure that this is not sitting on that level, the little edge, because it's beveled. Not leveled, beveled. And I'm going to scoop up that extra piece of glue so we don't see that. You know what I mean? Like, you could have the pictures, you know, you get married, sometimes Grammy or Grampy or someone that's special has passed away, and they put photographs. You could put this here and put those there. It would be so pretty. Or they put the pictures of the moms and dads who have their wedding photos. They're like that sepia color. I just love it. And you know what? I just love cameras. I don't know why. I just do. It's a thing. Hi, Debbie Nowak. Hey, Paula. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Joyce. Come on in. Say hello if you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling. I'd super-duper appreciate it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yesterday was a long day, but it was a phenomenal day. And I just was so happy to hang out. I'm going to do mostly greenery. Mostly. And I'm thinking about putting in some of these ficus leaves. But I'm going to break them down because they're just too gigantor. So we're going to break them down. I just think this is going to come out so pretty. And do you guys know Candace? She is so adorable. And she does lots of things for charity for women and children who are, you know, who have either lost their home or had to be rehomed for bad reasons, you know. Not because they're bad, but their life, something happened. I'm going to start working around the base. And I'm probably going to be mad that I didn't cover didn't cover this, but it's okay. We're going to live. I have lots of greenery. And we are just going to be dipping and sticking all night. I wondered, they must be out to dinner. Nana could have joined us, you know. I know she's out gallivanting with my sister and my niece and my nephew, but she could have called, you know. She could write. She did text me. Everything okay? Like, no, I didn't burn the house down. All is fine. All right. Yes, it is a skew, but I have a little something else special to go in there. And I'm just going to make my way around, and I'm going to layer this with some of these ficus leaves to be a little bit longer, a little bit more you know, a little bit more drapey because I'm going to go in with, this is called Baby's Breath and it's cream and yellow. So we're staying on the really warm tones, but I'm also going to be using my variegated boxwood that I love and my this year's favorite. This one with the little curly cues that I found on, somebody help me, what was it called? K&K? B&B? B&B. B&B Crafts? Something like that. Anyway, I loved it. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Joyce. Thank you for sprinkling, Paula. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it so very much. I need to, I'm almost at 5,700. I was really kind of hoping to be at 6,000 by now, but you know, you just can't make that stuff happen, right? So we're going to go around and fill up these little things in all the different areas. Breathy and airy. Lots of greenery. Help if I put the glue on there. What's everybody been doing? It's Sunday. I love vintage cameras too. A little upset you glued those. Listen, I don't want you to touch them. Right? When they're on there, I want them to stay on there. I have a ton of them. And if you want, and you're going to do a centerpiece, you could Velcro. But if I'm shipping... Judith, you made it! It's okay. I know. That's terrible, Judith. Actually, I just learned that my dad ended up in the hospital. He lives like a block over from me. And he was having some trouble... I guess when he eats or drinks something, he feels like there's pressure. They think that he might have a little, I don't know what it's called, a stricture? It's something in the esophagus. So they can't test it until tomorrow because, of course, it's the weekend and no one is there to do an endoscopy. So I'm sure he's cranky. My sister Karen said, I'm going to go over and see him. I said, okay, let me know if I need to go over. But if he's cranky, I don't want to hang out over there. You know what I mean? Plus, it's a hospital, and I cannot afford to get sick because the next, like I said, the next 18 days for me is going to be insane in the membrane. We're thinking it was Monday. Oh, God, girl. Don't rush my Sunday. Don't do it. Hey, Connie. Hey, Tracy. Oh, you're not feeling good today? Well, maybe you ate too many chocolates yesterday. Was that it? Did you eat too many chocolates? Goodness gracious, I hope not. Tracy came to see me at the event yesterday, which was super fun. All right, I got one little piece. I'm going to use it. Oh, Gia's already snoring. God bless her. All right. So we've got some little leaves sticking out everywhere, and now I'm going to go in with some of the thicker stuff. Now, this is not a pusher, which is good for all of those things. Oh, you know what? I should bring out my sorghum bush. I should bring out the sorghum bush as well, because that will help me to cover up all my little holes. Sorghum is like an everyday favorite for me. But this boxwood is going to help. Oh, you know what I need? I need some more glue in the glue box. We need more glue in a glue pot. We need more glue in a glue pot. All right, let's put these in here and just give these a slide so I can make a little dipping pool right there. All right. Now, I do like that little other riser showing. Truth be told, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. Truth be told, I could have put in this riser and the second riser, but I didn't want it to be gigantically high, right? Gia, you sound like you're dying. Can you guys hear that? She's totally fine. Something happened with my thing. I can't see the comments. Okay, there we go. It could be. Oh, you ate dinner late last night. You didn't miss anything, Tina. So all I did was I have these in my shop. These are metal risers that fold flat. They come in a small and a large. The legs fold flat. you could do it like that if you wanted just something to be slightly risen. This is the smaller one. So when you set this one up, comes with 3 screws and a thing. So they sit like that, right? A little off askew, which I love. And I have them, I had them in red and I had them in ice blue. They're distressed. They look antique, but they are not. But the red and the blue sold out. I literally just pulled my leaf off, guys. It's really okay. I know people like, oh my God, you ruined that antique. It is really okay. The thing about antiques that I love is repurposing them into something that looks really different, right? It's the same thing with typewriters. People lose their minds when I put glue in the typewriters. You're never ever going to type on that thing again. You might as well make it look good and make it look interesting and look at it and use it and have it out. Just don't stick it in the basement somewhere and, you know what I mean? Use it. It'll make you feel good to look at it. I love that. I know it's a little bit, you know, people get all like, oh, she just took a thing and ruined it. But to me, I don't think it's ruined. I think it makes it better. I think it makes it usable. Just because it is an antique does not mean it's not worth money. It is worth money. Not mean it is worth money. That is true. Some things don't have any value anymore unless it means something to you, right? So people who collect antiques, it has value to them. If you don't like antiques, it has no value. But there are lots of people who are collectors, and they would pass out if they saw what I did with them. Because they would not be happy. But these things don't function anymore. They can't take a picture. They don't have this kind of film. But I don't want to see them. I want in just sitting around and not having a useful purpose. And I think decor gives it a usable purpose. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. I like to look at them. I have antiques all over my house. Kind of looks like a jamboree around here sometimes. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes I buy them and I leave them on the counter for a while. Make my mother insane. Because I can't. Gia, wake yourself up, girl. You sound like the dead. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to hide my ficus, but I do want to incorporate it. And move all this goodness around. Now, if I was doing a wedding for someone and they had, you know, themed colors or something like that, you could absolutely add the bride and groom's colors to this. I'm just going to do it for every day because I think for me, when I use an antique, I want it to sort of have that vintagey look about it. So I'm gonna keep this in the neutral tones, okay? But like I said, if they had beautiful flowers at their wedding and they like picked Gerber daisies or something like that, I'd be all over that. Would love to do one of these in color someday. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to use the sorghum bush to fill in some of the gaps and cracks that I used. I was allowing this to dry, and because I had to level it out, I had to stick some gaps and cracks in there, and I don't want it sticking out like that anymore. It's dry and it's sitting level, so I can just remove those pieces and get some of my plants up in here. My niece loved all the schools, I'm hearing. She's loved them all. I think she has another one tomorrow, but she really liked Duke. What's not to love? You know what I mean? Beautiful campus. Okay. I need another piece of that back here, but I think what I'm going to do is I am going to pull out, before I use my other favorite bush, I'm going to pull out this out because this allows me to get in a little bit of color without color, if that makes any sense. We're using cream, sort of a cream, and I would say almost like a light buttery yellow. So it's, I would say cream and white is what I would say. This is a pusher, so I'm going to use that to my advantage for this. And then I'm going to go in with my sorghum bush and fill in all the little tiny spaces so I don't see that gaps and cracks. It's one of the best things about that sorghum bush. I do absolutely love that bush. This will help us get a little definition in here as well and highlight our cameras. Hi, Anne-Marie. A couple of vintage telephones. I think I'll repurpose it. Girl, you should. I got a vintage telephone sitting right here that I'm going to play with as well. Hey, Christine. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, this would be amazing for Mother's Day, too. It's just pretty, right? And then, even as it is, let's just say you took it, you could add to it roses or Gerber daisies or ranunculus, whatever flower that you or your mother or the bride or someone from, like, I just picture this at an anniversary party with all those pictures around you know, everybody does that at a wedding, and I just love that. All right, let's cut these off kind of short. I think it would look absolutely gorgeous. I probably should stage this when I photograph it to let people know what's going on in my brain. Now, I need a little bit back here. So I'm going to take this, push it up, and I'm going to bend it like an L, right? So I can get a little height, but not completely cover my camera. Because I love all the little mechanics of it. I really do. Let's get that in there. Get a little bit of height. Come on over here. Okay. Nope, we need another one. And you can always, I have glue stuck all over me, you could always use a U-pin too to help you out to keep that standing up, which I may have to do. Oh, I'm going to burn myself. There we go. All right, let's get some U-pins. Let's see. Hey, Scottsdonette, how are you? Hi, Maria. I am missing my horsey, Gabe, so badly. I'm missing all of them, to be honest. But I just have not had the time to get up there. So I'm hoping that maybe this Thursday I can get up there and do a live from there. Oh, please. Oh, it does not want to go in there. Let me just bend it. Oh, that's much better. It just needed an extra bend. Okay. To go see Gabriel. I miss him terribly. And I have a giant bucket of knickerdoodles to give him. Oops, get that over here. Sitting on the counter, but work has just been getting in the way of my fun. Oh, that's so nice. In 30 minutes. You live 30 minutes from Duke? Oh my God, I could have you spy on her if she chooses Duke. I wouldn't tell her that. Because I think her brother went with them because he's looking to buy a house out there somewhere. And I think he's going to try to buy a house near where she's going to college. Isn't that so sweet? He's 10 years older than her. That's the cutest. Do I like that there? I don't think I do. I think it's too much in the front of my camera, and I can't live with it. So we're going to move that over here. Okay. Now, we definitely need some over here. Okay. Some over here. And I forgot to glue that, so let me get some in there. Okay. And one or taller piece over here. A little sprinkle here, a little sprinkle there. Okay. Now, I do have an extra one in case we need it. We're done with the ficus for now. I'm pretty sure I'm done with it entirely, but we'll see. Now we're going in with my other favorite. You guys can see, right? That's where we are in the front. This big old bush is another non-pusher. But she makes me so happy with those little curly cues. I can't stand it. And she's variegated. Look at her. Look how pretty she is. She's got all of the little nitty little... I don't know, I just love her. I love her. Okay. We're going in there. Okay. It's nice because it lets me fill in all the holes, and then hopefully we won't have any. Today I made some really cute door hangers. Oh my gosh, it's right here. I made 2 of these guys. I'm in love with this guy. I've made them before, but I'm in love with them. So I made 2 of those. And I absolutely love the that handkerchief. Yeah, handkerchief or bandana. Bandana is the word I'm looking for. The bandana ribbon. So I used it in red and in blue. I love it. I think he's so cute. I made 2 of those. Then I made the blue one. I made another bee. I don't know why I was feeling door hangers today. I have a client who's been waiting for a bunch of things to get done, and I've been so busy between the office and trying to get stuff for the pottery cellar for this weekend. I haven't had a chance to do it, so I did for her 1, 2, 3 things for her so that she can pick those up tomorrow. She's been waiting patiently. So I've had a really productive day. How about y'all? Have you been working, being busy? Okay, we're going up in here. Oh, that's so pretty with those little curly cues. Whoops. Now, I gotta figure out this corner here because... Alright, we're going to go in the back there, and then we're going to do some sorghum. Right, like that. And let's try one more underneath it. Judith, when do they think you're going to get off the oxygen? Do they know? Hey, Barbara. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Tom Tom. Yes, we do need to go antiquing. In fact, I'm trying to convince my friend, Candace, to come up here for Brimfield. We got to go to Brimfield. Now, Brimfield is very, very expensive, I find. But you never know. Could just go up there for the day and have a grandiose time, too. I prefer a good old barn sale. That was a little bit too long because I didn't want to cover my camera. Whoops. But definitely, Dee, we need to go. I'm cutting this one down into 3. Just need a little bit on the gaps and cracks up in here. one more. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? I don't know what I want. All right, where's my little, there it is. My little flowers. Okay, so now, oh, I need one more over here. This one's a big one, but I need it to go way down in there. And one in here in between the boxwood. Kielbasa and potato cakes. That's not doing it for me. Tacos. I love me a taco. I made nachos already this week, and I had nachos for lunch. They were just okay. Nothing to write home about. Okay. Couple in the back here. Let's cut this bad boy down. Oops. I keep burning this fingernail. I'm gonna have to get my nails done. I made picadillo stuff. Oh my, that sounds hot. Spicy. Is it? What's going on with Facebook today? I haven't been on there. Although that's not true. I posted something today. But I wasn't really like looking around. Okay. Make sure we still see those ficus leaves. Right up in there. I'm just parting the hairs here, guy. Parting the hair. Making sure that when I move it, I don't see all the way through to those gaps and cracks. Because if I do, I have to go in with that sorghum bush. And, let me get all these glue strings. Go in with the sorghum bush and fill the little holes. All right, let me do that. Let me grab some sorghum. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I love this. If you've never used this, try it. Oops, I dropped some. Try it. It's a little bit variegated. It's a little, so you can see it's darker and limey. You can pull them off. Okay, again, not a pusher, but if you only need a little bit, you can pull them off and use these little pieces. Why do I have stringy? What's going on with my glue? What the heck? The heck, Alice? In here, as you can see, there's lots of gaps and cracks, but I'm going to take these little buggers, put a little glue in there, and stick them in. It fills in nicely. It gives you nice dimension, as you can see. Ta-da! It's great filler. I think I got my friend Willie hooked on this. Wilhelmina. All right, so now this one's too long. We're just going to cut that off. Bye-bye. That one off too. But I do have to get it down in there because I have to cover this gaps and cracks just to go in a little further. You guys know Willie Porter, right? She's a beautiful designer too. I got her addicted to the sorghum bush. Let me see. Can I take that back out? No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. This one I'm going to bend like an L, but an upside down L. I'm going to go in and let it go down. So it's filling in next to that camera. Gosh, guys, this is going to be so beautiful for a wedding memento. I do need a little bit more white on this side. As you can see, we've got nice coverage of these white little plumes, but not over here. think that I'm good. I don't know why I sing like that all the time. Like I sing stuff. Something mentally wrong with me. Okay. Trash. Now I want to pull out these with the little white heather. Give it a squishy right there. We needed some white. Whoops, I didn't pull up the whole branch. Here we go. 2. Do I have another one? Yes, I do. Which makes me so happy. 3. Okay. Okay, we got one back there, here, and we need definitely another one right up in here. All right, super happy with that. We got our white going on. Someday, guys, I am going to do a baby grand piano. That's my dream. I want to decorate an entire baby grand piano. All right, so we got this going on in here. So now we're going to add this, which is battery operated. Can you see that? So pretty. It lights up. And this is going to go right in here. Now, for me, I'm not going to, whoops, these I want to go under here. I would Velcro this on. I would just send it to whoever bought it, but I would Velcro it. Get some of these bushes around. Because this, to me, looks like a really nice sort of memory lamp kind of a thing. And again, put the pictures around it of people who have passed, or not even of people who have passed, people that their weddings, anniversary stuff. I absolutely love that. It came out really nice. You can still see a little bit of the stand back here for the other one. I didn't fill it in back there because I kind of wanted to see. What do you guys think? Thank you, Carol and Melissa. Hi, Mary Lou. Hey, Willie. I was just talking about you. I told everybody I got you addicted to the sorghum bush. I might actually stick some more in here because I like the lightness that it's bringing. Did I get you addicted to the sorghum bush? Part of a treasured memory. Exactly. Sadly, you could probably use it as a funeral piece as well, but I was trying to think of happier days like weddings and anniversaries. Oh gosh, but somehow that's where my brain goes sometimes. Yeah, definitely loving that sorghum bush. I did, Willie. It's such a good bush. Am I wrong? I love it. I would say of my top bushes, this one that you helped me find from B&B or K&K, I can't remember. Does it come in fall color too? It does come in a fall color. It's like a gold and it's stunning. It looks so good for fall. It's like a gold, I would call it. Like almost like a wheat color. My brain just like left me for a second. I don't know. Yeah, I use it all the time. I'm addicted. Oh, so my JoJo bush, which I love because it's flocky and, you know, sort of like felted almost. And this one, and then this other one that I love with the little swirlies because I just think they're adorable. Yeah, and this one, it helps you lighten things up just a tad. Like right here in the front, I can see a little spot. So, gotta make sure I cover all the gaps and cracks. Ain't nobody want to see your underwear, people. It's like having your underwear stick out. I can't have that. Ain't nobody want to see my underwear sticking out anyway. This is glass, so it really helps, you know, with the realism of this. And again, I would not glue it because then you can't replace the battery, right? I would just Velcro it on there. A little 3M. Oh, there we go. I completely hid the gaps and cracks. And one little piece right there. Oh, I'm in love with this. I like it too much. This is when I don't want to sell my stuff. It's like when I make a Sharon Priester dolly. I'm like, ooh, I don't really want to sell her. B&B, yeah. B&B has this one with the little swirlies, and I'm in love with it. I bought 24 of them. Hi, Betty. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you're going to love it, Willie. Now, if you wanted, you could go a little crazy and start adding more floral, but I don't think it needs it. And like I said, I would save this, the color part. I'm going to put some ribbon in it. But I would save the color part. For example, if you were using it at a wedding, I would add the rose colors, a couple of roses, right? You could just stick a little bit in there. So I was thinking about using this, and I think I will. You know, roses or peonies or whatever. If the bride has a favorite flower or something like that. I'm not going to do anything huge. Don't get carried away. Don't do it, Bigelow. Don't do it. I think I'm just going to do a little, let me just throw that on the floor. A little 3-looper, which I never do. Do I? I don't think I've ever done a 3-looper. And a little tail. And a little black pipe cleaner. Just to hold it together. And then I'm going to pick it. Because you know I had to have my 3s, right? So camera, camera, candle. That's my 3s. Now, you could also, I'm not going to sell it this way, but you could also, I've got a bunch of little ones, and you could also do a 3rd one. But if I keep adding antique cameras, you won't be able to afford to buy it. So you could do that. But I think that having the candle speaks to having it be a memory piece, in my opinion. And I love the idea of just Velcroing that in there. Or just letting it sit. You know, move your greens around, make them behave. Alright, so we have this little 3-looper, the fancy panty edges, in the black and tan. I love a black and tan. I'm going to cut this pipe cleaner and give that a little fold. And then when I got those cameras, my mother goes, why do you need those cameras? You got a bunch on that. I go, yeah, but those are mine. Those are mine. And I think I'm going to go right over here in the side. Pick it. Make sure I'm not covering that up. Move my greenery in and around. I love this. We're going to dovetail the ends. Keep them long so they're drapey. Long-ish. This is the tiniest bow I think I ever made. Oh, goodness. Oops, this is flipped the wrong way. What you doing over there, Gia? Gia is missing her Nana. She's been sitting on my lap all night long. And she's a hot box, people. A hot box. I'm like, get down. She's like, no. Oops, that cannot go there. It was covering up my camera. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Maybe I should put one in the back, too. I think I will. Just a little one back here. Just a little one. What do you guys think? Do you liking it? Love it with the candle. Might even slip in a small photo. Exactly. So what I was saying at the beginning was that I would put all the pictures of the people who may have passed, or, you know, pictures of, you know, the bride and groom's parents at their weddings, all that kind of stuff. Nana's not on another cruise. She is right now in North Carolina with my sister Maria and my niece and my nephew. And they are looking at colleges, and my nephew is looking at houses because I think he wants to live where Olivia goes to college. He's so sweet. He'll look after her. They're like best buds, those two, and always have been. There's 10 years difference between them. Okay. Now, making another 3-looper. And I think I'm going to go a little high with this one. Right? And I got my tails, different lengths. You know I like that. And let's cut this off. Oh, I might need to keep it long. Slightly longer. And I'm going to pick it. Ouch. Don't pick your finger, bonehead. Okay, we got that. So I'm going to go in. Oh, I stuck to my baby's breath. Right in there. I love this fancy panty ribbon. I'm just telling you. I have it in every color imaginable. I love it so much. Okay. This and that. Oh, I'm super happy with the way this came out. It came out like I had thought it would come out in my brain, which doesn't always happen for me. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it is not. All right, so we got that little looper in the front. We got this little looper in the back. Isn't she cute? Nice long tail, keeping it flowy. Just making sure they're not squared off. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? This beautiful JoJo, and hanging behind you with the Highland cow. I think it's. I know. I gotta post him tonight. I made 2 of those. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Tracy and Nancy and Debbie Bennett. Thank you so much, guys. Whoopie pie. What? Oh, I missed that. Was that about the whoopie pie? Oh, you love the whoopie pie. Donnie makes those herself. Be used for graduation celebration, any kind. I think any kind of party. What about a theme party? You know, like a Roaring 20s theme party. Oh, that would be fantastic. I need new glasses so bad. They're all scratched and I can't see. Or can you antique picture frame? Yeah, totally, guys, totally. Nana, hi, Julie. Nana's in North Carolina with my niece and my sister and my nephew. Looking at colleges. It's too soon for me. I can't handle it. I cannot handle it. I want her to be a little baby. She's all woman, though. She going to the prom in a sexy dress. All navy blue. It's so pretty. So pretty. And I'm not going to be able to be there to take pictures because I have to work. I got to take care of these people from Ireland. It's important, but it's not more important than seeing her go off to the prom, which makes me really annoyed. But it is what it is, people. This might be a scotch too long. Just that much too long. Okay, I'm not going to touch it anymore. All right, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. All right. So, and again, guys, you can just I broke my candle. But that's okay. I have another one. I told you it was glass. Did I burn it? I broke it. Okay, bye. There's glass everywhere. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? The whoopie pie is delicious. I already read that. Thank you, Pam. I miss my boyfriend Gabriel. So I was going to tell you about the base. Thank you. Not that I broke my candle. It is metal, and there's 3 screws. You undo the screw, and it folds flat. So let's say you wanted to put this on the table, but it was too high. No problem. Take the legs off. The legs fold up like this. 3 little screws go there, and then you put them on, and the screw just goes straight through, right? So it sits on there, and then you fold them up and lay them flat. So I have these in my shop, the platforms, the risers. They're under distressed black riser. They come from Raz. I loved them. I had them in red and blue, and they're gone. Kind of should have kept some for myself. Thanks so much, everybody. Sorry I broke that. Save the battery. Oh, yeah, I did just put new batteries in there. That was smart. I can't believe I just did that. Anywho, you can use any candle, any color. These are brand new batteries. You know I'm going to cut myself, right? Oh, gosh. All right, guys. So if you don't see me on Wednesday, I will hope to see you on Thursday. Can't give you a time yet because, you know, the next 18 days of my life are like pretty much a living hell. And it's just a wild, wild time at the university. So, anywho, look at now it can't drop anything. Da, 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 da. I do love that in the back. I do. Where did the antique cameras come from? I don't know if you answered my question or not. Okay, so the antique cameras I got from a friend of mine. Her name is Candace Weatherford, and she has a eBay shop called Creative Hearts Decor, and I found them there. But you can find them on eBay. You can find them, I don't know, you just gotta type in antique cameras and you can find them. Thanks, Dee. But that's where I got mine from. Creative Hearts Decor, Candace Weatherford. That's it. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for putting that up. Yeah, that's her shop right there. She probably doesn't have any right now because I bought them, but they are always coming up with new things. And they have tons of really, really cool things in her shop. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Be kind to one another. I got to go figure out what I'm having for dinner. I already fed the dogs, but I don't want to eat what they ate. So anyway, much love. I'll see you soon. Take care of one another, and that's it. Bye, y'all. Bye. Oh, gosh. How can I say goodbye? There we go. See ya.